This is the new home, at least for the time being. I wanted to make a quick video detailing how to get to the beach from outside of town, which is where we are right now. This is about, I don't know what, 6 miles or so from downtown Tamarindo. So yeah, I wanted to make a quick video of Adriana and myself. You know, we're gonna go hang out at the beach, so I figured I'd grab the GoPro, make a quick video on how to get down there, and show you guys the beach. And I don't know what's gonna happen today, so stay tuned. And quick room tour. So these are all the little units they have. A lot of sun right here, so it's gonna get dark. But yeah, this right here is the one we're in. Okay, the adventure begins. So as you can tell, I'll do a room tour later, but as you can tell, this place is really well kept, really nice, kind of neat. We're a little bit off the beaten path here. If you go down that road, you get to the town of Santa Rosa, which is one of the local towns here in the area. And then down this road, you get to the main highway, which basically leads to Tamarindo. And funny thing is my dad's house is actually really close by. If you guys watch that video, once you get to the highway here, instead of taking a left towards Tamarindo, you just literally go right over the road, and it becomes a dirt road again, and then that's the dirt road that my dad lives down. So if you guys watch that video, we're about, I don't know, how far would you say my dad's house is? 1 mile? 1 mile? So we're about 1 minute.
1 minute walking.
Okay, sure. It's not 1 minute walking. So if it's basically like a kilometer, maybe less, maybe 800 meters from where we stand right now. So yeah, let's go to the beach. This right here is my little brother's school. Well, not his school. This is the school that he goes to. It's called Educarte, and it's for it's like an elementary school, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that much about schools, but my little brother is 11 years old, so whatever grade he's in, definitely from there and lower. If you have kids and you're looking to move to Costa Rica, or this area, I should say Tamarindo, then this is definitely an option. In fact, I just realized my dad actually, about 100 yards that way, is selling a really nice house. So it's a 2-bedroom house. Don't base my father's taste in houses in the last video. He built a really nice house, and he's trying to sell the really nice one and finish basically buying the second one. He's just a weirdo and he likes that house, so that's his little workshop. He's happy there. But yeah, we're about getting to the main road actually. Okay, yeah, warning also, in Guanacaste, the months of January through March are super windy. It's just kind of how it goes. The past few years I've been working as a diver, and those months are really rough out on the sea, both as far as the choppiness of the water, the winds, obviously it makes the water cold, and it stirs everything up, so it's just kind of miserable. But I personally really like these months because it's not as hot as it usually would be. So, whatever you guys are into, hope that helps. You figure out what, what's a good time of the year to come, visit this area in the world. This is the main road right here. Parents are dropping their kids off to school. And then if you continue down that road right there, that's the road to my dad's house from the other video. All right, so right now the plan is for us to grab what's called a colectivo, which is basically a taxi that you get into, and it's like a shared taxi. You pay like $1 or whatever to go like a couple miles down the road. Seems like a good deal. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Hola. ¿Qué me dice, bro? Gracias. ¿Para dónde van?
¿Dónde van ustedes?
De
Tamarindo.
Preferiblemente Tamarindo, sí.
Ah, está bien.
1000 por persona. Sí. Okay, so that went really fast, but basically what you have to do is you stand on the side of the road and you put up your hand like this, which is the sign for 5, obviously in this case 500, which is like the basically 500 colones, which is the fee for the shared taxi per person. Put my seatbelt on. In this case 500 would get you over to the next town, which is Villarreal. But since we're going a little further, we're going all the way into Tamarindo, it's 1,000 a person. These are just kind of things that you catch on to and you know as you know, live here, but hopefully this will help you as well. Check out some of the landscape. So yeah, this is the town of Villarreal, which usually 500 colones would have gotten you basically to that intersection. So whenever there's like a major turn, that'll be like an extra 500 to the next destination. That's kind of how it works.
Venga, Marta.
No, voy a esperar una encomienda.
Hello. So this is how it works. Stop. Get in. And roll. Travel insurance, which is obligatory in Costa Rica. You can use that place right there. That's where we got Adriana's travel insurance for like 3 months. It was like 200 and something bucks, so pretty good price. So we got off in front of the Iguana Surf. You know, Iguana Surf. It's like an institution in Tamarindo. And we made it to the beach. Super nice, check it out. Pelicans doing nosedives over there. Alright, so Adriana and I decided we're gonna walk down that way to kind of find a shaded area, maybe someplace where there's not so many people. We're a little bit antisocial. No, but you know, we like just chilling where there's not a lot of people. And yeah, catch you guys there. I'll do some filming when I get there. This battery's about halfway full, so I'll try to measure my shots.
Ay, se me fueron todas.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo le va?
Gracias.
Muy amable, hermano. Muchas gracias.
Kayak para ir a la isla, tenemos pesca.
¿Cuánto alquilan los kayaks?
Sí.
¿Cómo?
Caballo de kayak.
Ajá, sí. Solo para ir a hacer algo.
Nosotros llegamos el crucito allá a la isla. Allá se hace snorkel.
Pero es con guía y todo.
Se puede hacer con guía y si ustedes saben hacerlo, se puede rentar, ¿verdad? Pero normalmente lo mandamos con guía, lo dejamos a $35.
Bueno, pura vida. So obviously, like every tourist spot, you kind of get hassled a little bit, but just part of the price. That right there is Nogi's Restaurant, another institution of the town of Tamarindo. They've been around since like 1970 something, I think, and really great place for breakfast. Tamarindo is very own lagoon. Check it out. No, this is like a little end of an estuary where there's crocodile. Crocodile lives in there. And as you can see, there's a bunch of people doing, you know, their early morning runs along the beach. Tamarindo is sort of the home of fitness joggers, travel vloggers, and my favorite, yoga enthusiasts, as Gabriel said in another video he released like yesterday or something. Gabriel, you just cracked me up, man. That was funny. All right, set up base camp here underneath this spiky tree. I'm always reluctant to go to the water, you know, leaving my bag here, because I've just over 23 years of living here, you know. I mean, it's a safe place and everything, but there's like, I'm tired of hearing about stories of people getting their backpacks stolen and stuff. So there's a couple tricks you can do, obviously, to avoid that, and one of them is not have all your items in your bag to where it's convenient for them to just grab it. That's actually a tip that I learned in a Gabriel Traveler video. Really good tip. And then obviously you can always bury things underneath the sand and just kind of remember where you have it, so it's not just convenient for people to, you know, grab and go. But Adriana insists I go in the water with her, so I'm gonna actually apply some of those tricks today. Okay, I've decided to stay back. I'm just too reluctant to leave my bag, honestly. Like, all the paperwork we've been doing and stuff lately has been hard enough to where I don't need to deal with canceling cards or renewing my residency card or whatever. So I just don't want to deal with it. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias, pura vida.
Pura vida. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, wait for her to get out of the water, and then I'll go myself, because I'm not gonna risk it. That. Especially now in times, tourism's gone down like a lot, and people are desperate. So again, I don't want to make this place sound horrible, because it's not. Maybe if you watch too much CNN, you'll get that idea of the world, but the world is generally a pretty safe place, you know. It's just like, it's mostly the way you go about and, you know, putting yourself or not putting yourself in certain circumstances. And it's, you know, like I said, it's safe, but I just don't want to risk it. That's all. And maybe I'll get some crap from people that, you know, live here or own businesses here, but that's not the point of my video or what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, be careful. Just in case you didn't believe me about how strong the winds are this time of year, and I'm about to jump in the water, so let's see. Let's see how cold it is, because I know it's cold. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna jump in, but I'm not gonna put the GoPro underneath the water like I did in that one video. I'm not gonna push my luck. So I'm just gonna hop in. It's not like you'd see anything anyway, it's all stirred up. But yeah, hopping in now. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that man approaching right there sells coconuts, or as they're called here, pipas, and we're gonna get one. ¿A cuánto la pipa? ¿Perdón? ¿Perdón? 1500. 600. Mentira, le doy 1000. Vení. ¿Cómo es su nombre? Jairo, Max, mucho gusto. Una pipa, por favor, Jairo. Alright, so it's 1,000 colones for a pipa. I just try to mess with them. Try to negotiate down the price, but I wasn't serious. Maybe, yeah, can you take the coins out and do it? The Federal Reserves, as Harold would say. Alright. Ah, sí, es que no estamos tomando ahora. Muy amable, gracias. No, lo tomamos así. Gonna save the environment. You got 1,000? Okay, go give it to Jairo. It's hard to film and drink pipas. Exacto, muchas gracias, Jairo. Que pase lindo día. Here you go, baby. Super good? Alright, let's try it. That is extremely good. That is extremely good. Super nice and cold. This massage lady set up shop behind us. I'm gonna ask her how much she charges. Buenos días. ¿Cuánto cobra el masaje? No lo voy a tomar ahora, pero para saberlo.
Ahora cuesta $40.
¿Para $40?
Lo menos que se la puedo dejar en
$35,
$35.
perfecto.
Se le hace un poco de quiropraxia, reflexología,
Ajá.
se hace quiropraxia en las cervicales
Ajá.
y en la espalda.
Ok, perfecto. ¿Y cuál es su nombre?
Mi nombre es Lourdes.
Lourdes. ¿Y trabaja para una compañía o es...?
Trabajo por mi cuenta.
Ok, perfecto. Trabaja... Ok, perfecto. ¿Tiene una tarjeta? Si no, apunta el número directamente con Lourdes. Okay, so that was worth just striking up a chat because right off the bat she said she does, I don't know, what did she do? Reflexology? ¿Cómo es? Yeah, she does reflexology as well as, you know, some chiropractic work. So right off the bat, Adriana is interested. So, and just for you guys, an hour-long massage at the beach is $40. If the cheapest she can go is $35, so I guess it's really up to you guys if you ever want to use her services. Her name is Lourdes and she works independently. She'll be under the tree, and I'll link her phone number maybe in the video if you guys want to get a massage at the beach in Tamarindo. $40 an hour. Walking down the beach, obviously, and you're not gonna believe who I ran into or who I see. It's my dad. Let me go say hi. That's not my dad. What's going on, dude? Hanging in there? Trying. All right. Hey, Dad. What's going on? How's it going, old man? Hey. You look like a real captain. ¿Qué me dice, bro?
What's wrong? I'm not really captain.
Lucas está en la ferretería. Lucas.
He's a copy.
He's a copy, he's a fake. This is my dad, guys.
Hey.
Andre Hammerschmidt.
Yeah, that's me.
The one who started this whole thing.
Hey, Adriana, ¿cómo está?
Alright, you got a tour? This day's just full of surprises. Check this out, guys. Let me try to get a better angle because of the sun. Look at that huge monster of an iguana. He's really going for it. He does not want to get close to me. So this is the Alfaro bus that I took to San Jose the other day, and right there is the station. buses from 3:30 a.m., 5:30 a.m., and I think 10 or 10:30 a.m. as well. It's about $10 one way to San Jose, or $10 one way back. But the hours are different when you're coming from San Jose. Getting some road work done today. You know, it's funny because I've been hearing for 23 years they're actually going to pave this road. And I guess 2021 is the year it's actually happening. So really moving up in the world. Eso.
Hola, pipas románticas.
¿Qué me dice Denis?
Todo bien,
Todo bien.
¿cuánto le damos?
It's my buddy Junior's art gallery. We'll go visit him in another video. Okay, it's now a little later on in the day, and I got some food in my system. We left without having breakfast, and so I feel a lot better. So I'm about to give you guys a little tour of the room. But before I do that, just in case I wasn't clear about how the colectivos work, because that all happened really fast when we got to the main road. Basically, what you do is you stand on the side of the road and you put your hand out like this, basically, and make the symbol for 5, which represents 500 colones, which is the price to basically get onto one of these shared taxis, and that'll take you a few miles down the road, or basically until the next town, or wherever it is you need to get off between where you're at and the next town, because the towns here are spaced pretty much evenly apart. So basically, with every town that you pass through, you add another 500 to whatever your cost is. That's how colectivo works. Alright, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit more around the property here. Again, we're paying about $400 a month, $410 a month. That includes everything except the AC. There's no AC. If you want to get AC, there's an option to get AC, and it's like $30 more or something a month, so it's still a really good deal. We just didn't, think it was necessary. We're a little bit outside of town. Again, we're about 6 miles or so outside of town, so obviously prices do get a little cheaper. And the place is really nice, obviously, as you can tell. You got a little barbecue actually right here, so you can just come out here and grill as long as you clean up. This is sort of a shared kitchen area. Same deal, use whatever you want, just make sure you clean up after yourself afterwards. And there's also a little, kitchenette, so to speak, inside the room, but you need to get a separate gas for that, and there's only one burner, so we just use the one out here. It's fine. Yeah, and then other than that, little banana trees, parking area. And then obviously pool and bathroom, separate bathroom facilities, and all these little units everywhere. Laundry's back there. It's really nice. And then I guess the owners live back there. All right, so let's go do the room tour. Okay, room tour. This is our little hut. It's actually really nice. Okay, so kitchenette, bed, area to work at, place to store your clothes. It's sort of a mess right now. Mini fridge. Best part, I think, is the bathroom. It's super nice how you have the natural lighting coming in here. And then, of course, the toilet. So, pretty nice. hope you guys liked today's video. Hope you know, you took something away from it. And thanks for watching. Peace.